Hi friends, this video is a gentle yoga sequence to help address soreness, achiness, and pain in the body. You'll need a strap or a scarf and a blanket if you would like, if you know that your soreness is sensitive to hard floors. So let's go ahead and get started. We'll lie down on our back. And with lying down on your back, first take your feet out to the edges of your mat. You can keep your hands on your belly. And we'll first breathe in and out through the nose. Again, starting off really gently. This is important to do because the breath allows you to connect to the sensations in your body. And as you inhale and exhale, just notice the places in your body where you feel soreness, pain, or achiness. And notice how as you inhale and exhale, the very act of inhaling allows the muscles to stretch and it creates space where you don't feel space. And then the exhales are cleansing and it allows you to release and let go of tension, tightness, and pain. So we'll do 3 more breaths together, but on your own, if you'd like, you can pause and stay here for a little bit. Nice. So now keeping your feet outwards, just gently do windshield wipers with the knees. And you can move in this windshield wiper motion as slowly as you like. And it's really nice to move slow because this releases tension in the lower back and also in the fronts of your thighs. And again, you can do this as many times as you like. So if you want to pause right here, then just do windshield wipers because it feels extra special and extra gentle and nourishing to your lower back. Go ahead and pause and spend some time right here. Here we'll do one more to the right. And then one more to the left. Heel toe your feet in so that your heels and hips are in line with one another. Keep the left foot grounded and then bring the right knee into the chest, and with a gentle hug, just wrap the knee with your arm. So this is fine right here, or if you'd like to, you can slide the left foot down, and this brings an extra stretch across the front of the left hip while you stretch out the back of the right hip. Good. Before you move on to the next side, pull the left knee in to support your hips, lower the right foot, and then take the left knee and pull it in. And you can stay right here in this position. But if you would like to add that extra stretch for the front of the right hip, go ahead and stretch that leg out. Remember, move gently and slowly and allow the inhales to create space where you don't feel space, and allow the exhales to let go of tension and tightness that you notice in your body. Good, now let's slide that right foot in and then lower the left foot down. So on this part right here, go ahead and take your arms and stretch them up over your head. This is a great stretch for the serratus and, I think it's called serratus anterior. And that's the muscles in your armpits. I know this looks like it's not a big deal, but this is a really gentle way to stretch out the muscles in your armpits and in the ribs. And as you inhale and exhale, you can feel the muscles across the ribs and the abdominals expanding and softening. Good, now one at a time, take one knee in and then take the other knee in and give yourself a nice big hug. Now take your hands onto the tops of the knees. Keep your knees together and draw circles, and you'll notice that the floor beneath you is massaging the muscles all around the tailbone, just softening the tightness in the lower back. Good, and then we'll change and go in the other direction. Good. Slowly lower the leg down. And now let's take the right ankle to the left knee. And then we'll let the right knee hang, and this creates space in the back of the right hip. So if this stretch isn't creating any kind of sensation and relief in the hip, feel free to take your right hand through the hole of the number 4 and then gently hold on to the left thigh. Use the right elbow to keep the right knee away from the chest as you flex your feet and stretch. This is supine pigeon. And if you flex your feet, it helps protect your knees and your hip joints. And again, you use your breath to create space where there is no space. You can hold this for as long as you want as well. Okay, gently lower it down. And now open your arms out to stabilize your upper body. Keep your right ankle on your left knee. And then just stretch right here. Don't use your right foot to yank your foot down. Just let the weight bring the length into the body. Right, now return and we'll do the other side. Uncross the leg and then take the left ankle to the right knee. Just let the left knee hang heavy. Observe right here, just notice. You can stay here and breathe and create space in the left hip. But if the left hip is asking for a deeper stretch, feel free to take the left hand right through the hole of the number 4 you just made. Interlace your fingers behind your right knee. Let the left elbow hold the knee in place. Flex the feet. And then with each inhale and exhale, hinge into the hips to create a nice stretch in the left hip. Nice and gently. Holding this for as long as you want. Okay, go ahead and release the leg, keeping the left ankle on the right knee. Arms stabilize the top of your body. Just lower, here, let me just adjust. Lower the leg down only as much as this hip allows. It might not be very far. And that's okay. Just let the breath allow the body to open up. Good. And then release. Good. So this is the part where you might need the strap. So we're going to lie down on our side and keep the knees bent for stability. And place your arm underneath your temple so that your neck isn't like hanging like this, but the arm allows your cervical spine to stay in line with the rest of your spine. So take this strap and then place it right on your foot, the top of the foot, and then breathe space across the front of the right thigh. If you can hold the top of your foot, don't worry about the strap and just hold your foot and breathe. Slowly bring the knee back in, and then we'll go to the other side. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll so that you can see what my back body is doing when I do this quad stretch. And everything is gonna be done lying down so that your back and your neck and your hips and lower back can feel supported, and the stretches are going on in the hips and in the legs and limbs without needing to work through neck and shoulder and back and hip pain. Okay, so with the knees bent, go ahead and just place the strap on the top of the foot and stretch. And again, if you have access to your foot, you don't need to use the strap. The strap is there just to help you so that your spine can stay straight when you do your quad stretch. Good, release the stretch. Go ahead and come back onto your spine. Take the right arm, place it in front, and then just give yourself a nice big hug. This doesn't have to be super intense. Just put as much pressure as you need to feel a stretch across the shoulder. But everything is relaxed. Let your neck feel spacious and soft. And then we'll do the other side. Gentle. And only apply as much pressure as your arm and shoulder need. And then release. So go ahead, now we'll just do some gentle neck stretches. So we'll go ahead and take our gaze over to the left shoulder. And you're gonna breathe length and space down the right side. Keep the right shoulder heavy as your gaze is towards the left. Okay, now gently center the gaze, and then go ahead on the next exhale, take the gaze over to the right shoulder and let the left shoulder hang heavy so you can create length and space down the left side of the neck. And the long breaths bring ease, and it actually soothes and relaxes your nervous system. So if you feel a little uptight and tense because of the pain you're experiencing in your body, let the inhales and exhales be long, satisfying, and equal. And that'll help soothe the nervous system, bringing ease and softness into the actual muscles themselves. And now bring your body so that your gaze is over towards the sky. And then on the next inhale, stretch your legs out. And then for as long as you like, stay right here in Shavasana. Breathing in and out through the nose. And then you can even visualize, imagining your breath like the waves on a shore. And as you inhale and exhale, imagine that the breath is like the wave, smoothing out the sand on the shore. And as it pulls out back into the ocean, the tightness and tension washes away with it. Wonderful. So when you're done, bring your heels into your hips just like this, and with kindness, take your hips over to whichever side of your mat feels the most supportive to you. Pause right here, allowing your spine to adjust. And then use your top hand to gently guide yourself back up to a seated position. And in your seated position, palms are together, thumbs at your brow. Inhale. And exhale. May your mind be filled with peace. Thumbs to your lips. Inhale. May your speech be filled with peace. And then to your heart, inhale, exhale through the mouth. May your heart be filled with peace. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Namaste. So if you have any questions about the stretches, please comment below. And I hope that that was helpful to bringing ease and peace to your body. Have a wonderful day.